Hello my loves, it's Kat, how are you? Oh my god, it feels like forever since I've said that. I took a break for a few weeks, but you probably never even noticed because I had videos coming up during that time. But yeah, I am really happy to be back, and this feels like something I'm actually supposed to be doing because I missed it so much while I was gone. Like, I missed you all so terribly. But I'm back, and I'm really happy to be back. And yeah, let's get today's reading. So today's reading is who has a crush on you, and I'm gonna get into every juicy little detail on who this person might be. Also, this was a requested video, so just a hint to all of you that if you have any video requests, I do about 99% of them. I might skip one if I find them a little bit ethically questionable, but otherwise, yeah, I do pretty much all of them. So yeah, let's get to the pile selection then. We have pile number 1 with clear quartz, pile number 2 with aragonite, and pile number 3 with black quartz. I think, I'm not entirely sure because my rock identifier app said I had exceeded my limit, so I'm not quite sure. I think it's black quartz, but yeah. So now you get to choose a crystal or a card, and you may be drawn to multiple piles, especially if you think that you might have more people that might have a crush on you. That is entirely possible. And if you dare to think that there is nobody who has a crush on you, I want you to think again and again until you come to the conclusion that yes, somebody might indeed have a crush on me, because I feel like, yeah, people have so many crushes these days. It would be really highly unlikely that you would be just skipped altogether. Yeah, I find that ridiculous because you are a sexy bitch and I stand by my words. No, I have never seen you, but I know energetically. So yeah. Oh my god. I just heard what was it again? Come on, give it to me again. Smile, because somebody could be falling in love with you right now. I think that's from Teen Wolf. Anyway, so yeah, when you have made your decision, go down to the description box to find your timestamp. I will give you a few seconds to decide, and when you're ready, I will see you at your reading. Ready? Let's go. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. So you chose the clear quartz. And hold on. Mercury, number 28, Mercury, Pluto. And in reverse. So keep in mind that the numbers could indicate a birthday for some of you, or a sign that it's someone. Like if you have asked for like a sign from your spirit guides that if a person is the person, they will show you a certain number. So then keep in mind that the numbers in the cards might be it. So I want to get another card straight in because, well, how should I put this? Actually, I'm not gonna say anything until I have another card so I know which direction this is going to. So tell me about the person that has crush on my pile number 1s. Okay. Virgo. All right. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with discriminating and diligent and painstaking air. All right. Okay. So What I get with this Mercury and Pluto card is that they have a tendency to worry. They often find themselves in a pit of despair. I didn't mean to laugh, but I feel like they are more on the negative side than like on the positive side. Like, as in, are they an optimist or a... What's the opposite of optimist? Negativist? No, I have completely forgotten the word. I have no idea. Anyway, the opposite of an optimist. But they are really hardworking. I feel like career is very important to them. Career is very important to them. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe this is a hint to someone, but I feel like they are very careful with instructions. They might read instructions over and over again. I'm sorry, just to make sure. I got a hiccup. Just to make sure that everything is right. They might spend a lot of time in their work. Especially, I feel like, especially if they're feeling down, that's when they especially head to work. Like, that is their safe place. That is where they feel like they have control over things. They might not feel as in control in their overall life other than in their work life. I feel like they could be a star in their workplace, kind of like the person that everybody turns to when they need something, because they just know how to do everything. Let's get some more cards. Okay. Intuition, and it was reversed. I see. So 22, we have then 25 and 22. These could be ages, by the way, too. Intuition in reverse. So I feel like they have locked a part of themselves. Oops, I knocked the camera a little bit. How should I put this? I feel like they definitely have... it's their head that is running the race. They're not so much into intuition, which is really funny because they are really into you, though. It's almost like you are a wild card to them. And they are really... Because I feel like you... I don't know why this is coming up, because this is Who Has a Crush on You video. I don't know why I'm getting so much about you, but still, maybe this is about like how and why they are interested in you. So what I'm getting here is that you are more into spiritual things, which makes sense since you're watching this video, and they, however, are not. But you have this passion, this spark, one that they don't have. They have drive, but they don't have a spark. Not that that is a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just different. So then it's interesting to them how you work, what you do, and how you see life. It's interesting to them. They want to know more. They are very stuck in the 3D. They are very into the 3D and very in their masculine energy. And then you are more into your feminine energy, and they can feel that you are... They keep being drawn to you. They keep being drawn to you. I see someone, maybe an attorney, also a detective, like a policeman. And yeah, okay. So we have resilience, another 22. No, wait, this is 21. We have 22 and 25. Interesting. This could be ages. I already said that. Sorry, that was another message for some of you. Finding your limits. I feel like they might be really into... How should I put this? I feel like they are into some form of exercise which keeps pushing them to their limits. This could be like weightlifting. This could also be martial arts. Something where they can keep evolving all the time. Or no, not evolving, developing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, let's get final oracle card. I just realized I don't have my tarot deck with me right now. I have to go pick that up. I'm at my mom's, if in case you missed the intro. I'm at my mom's, and although I'm not sure if I even mentioned it. I was going to, but now I'm not sure. I'm at my mom's. My mom needed me, so I'm here for a couple of days. And I brought some of my own decks with me so I could film this reading because I couldn't this Saturday. Anyway, they are in my bag, so I have to go pick them up. I don't know why, but I was really drawn to taking this first card, actually. I was going to. I don't know if you saw me like almost taking it because I was like in my mind or like thinking of something, but I'm really drawn to taking this first card, so that's what I'm gonna do. Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. Oh my god. They are in love with you. This is not just a crush anymore. They are in love. They are a bit more on the serious side. Oh. I am getting, sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Luke and Lorelai from Gilmore Girls. That's what I'm getting. The one that is being a little bit more serious, a little bit more into their masculine, a little bit more grounded. And then another one who is a little bit more into their feminine energy and a little bit like just a little bit all over the place, if you know what I mean. Lorelai energy. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like they are good at remembering stuff though. Like they're gonna remember your birthday. They're gonna remember everything about you. If you say something like, this is my favorite drink, they will remember. And because they really want to impress you. They really want to impress you. And if they ever got you, they would do they would do anything to keep you. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Oh, my timer has run out. This is why I don't like iPhones. I mean, I've been an Android girly forever, and now I decided to treat myself to an iPhone. And let me tell you something. I don't like it much. I don't get the hype. Anyway, maybe I'm just weird. But I'm gonna get the tarot deck now. I'm gonna go look for it and I will be right back. All right. I have my deck right here. So, what do we need to know about this person that has a crush on my beautiful pile number ones? This is not the first pile. I'm gonna get that card. This is not the first pile that I have gotten Luke and Lorelai with. So if you have heard that message before, this is a confirmation for you. So we have a Queen of Earth, gracious, practical, and capable. I feel like that is how they are gonna make you feel. They're gonna make you feel like a queen. Also, if I'm picking another kind of like a more serious person, what was his name? I'm getting the guy from Criminal Minds, one of the like in the original cast. But then again, I think that he was like in the entire series. I've only watched it through once, so I don't remember that well. I don't remember his name. No, it wasn't Gideon. But the one with black hair, the one who was like kind of like the boss of the group. Anyway, maybe you know who I mean. He's a little bit more serious as well. That's what I'm getting to. We have 2 of fire, planning, partnering, and progress. So what I'm getting with this card is that, wait a minute, it was reversed though. Another thing that they might have a trouble with, wait a minute, was it reversed or was it not? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that if they were reversed or not because I have to show it upright to the camera anyway. So let's check. Okay, upright, cool. All right. Planning, partnering, and progress. So what is really important is that they would make you their partner. That would be really important because if they don't make you their partner, then they will be calling all the shots and you might not like that. Yeah. I feel like, oh my god, it has turned off again. Ugh. Annoying. Hold on a second. There we go. Yeah. With the Nightingale spirit too, I remember there being something in the book that said about even in the darkest times there is still love, because you can hear the singing of the nightingale spirit, of the nightingale, not the spirit, the bird. Yeah. I feel like there's something to do with music as well. I feel like they constantly like to challenge themselves. They are generally good at doing things. It might even surprise you how good they are at doing different things, because they like to push themselves. And yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Let's get some more cards. Oh, this dropped. Okay. We have 7 of fire, challenge, determination, and resistance. We also have the resilience card. So they are very good in tough situations. They would make a really good cop, basically. Or a policeman. Also, forgot to mention that this could also be a woman, obviously. I just keep saying he. I don't know why. That's just me, I think. This could be a woman as well, or non-binary. We have 8 of water, searching, empowerment, fulfillment. I feel like they have been searching for someone like you for ages, and I think that they thought that they would never find someone like you, or never find anyone because of whatever. Like I said in the beginning, they are a little bit negative. A little bit. Quite a bit actually, but it's okay, it's okay. Like, I mean, it doesn't mean that they don't see beautiful things in life. It's just they are more worried about things that might not be. Yeah. So, yeah. They have been looking for someone like you. Someone who makes them feel the way you do. Honestly, I want to say, give this guy a chance. Or a girl. Give this guy or a girl a chance. Okay, so we have 2 cards. Now we have Queen of Air, and then we have King of Earth. That's amazing. King and Queen of Earth, that's fun. Yeah. They think that you would be an amazing couple, a power couple even. Yeah. They really want you to know that. Yeah, anyway. Am I getting anything more? They are very generous. They are very, very generous and kind-hearted. They would give you everything that they had. With the Queen of Air, I see that they are very also logical, like I said before. They are very logical. Their head is the one in charge, not their intuition. But I feel like they have a really good gut feeling though. Like they have a really strong gut feeling. They listen to their intuition in different way than we do. It has to make sense to them. In how should I put this? It has to make sense to them in a logical way as well, and not just, oh, I don't know why, but this is what I feel, so this is what I'm gonna do. It's more like, this is what I'm feeling, and it makes sense, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Am I getting anything else? I kinda want to get another animal spirit card. What animal represents this person? Another bird. Sandpiper spirit. Be playful. I feel like that is something that they need in their lives a little bit more. And I feel like that is something that you're going to help them with, being more playful. I feel like they have lost touch in their inner child, and that is something that you can help them with. They really like you because I feel like you have really stayed connected with your inner child, and they kind of see that and they find it fun, but they don't know how to do it though. So they kind of need help with it, and I feel like that is something that you can help them with. But yeah, I think this was all the messages I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to hear from you if this resonated with you. And yeah, send me a comment or a like or whatever you feel like doing. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed, and I would love to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello my beautiful Palabatues. So you chose the Aragonite. You may notice that it's later during the day because the lights are a little bit different. I had to go pick up my mom, so that's what we're dealing with now. I hope the quality isn't too bad though. But yeah, so you chose number 52, Saturn, Uranus. So oh, forgot to mention this. The numbers, we have 52 or 52. That also comes up to a 7. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, the numbers. The numbers may indicate a birthday, or the day that you met them, or a day that you will meet them, or yeah, it's probably a date that you have met them already though, not in the future, because they would need to have a crush on you, unless this is an online thing. Not necessarily. Yeah, okay, so I will keep that. Maybe, perhaps even in the future. But they could also be a significant like a sign that you may have asked for. If a number is calling to you, you notice a number, it's probably a sign for you anyway. I usually know that something is a sign for me if I can't take my eyes off them. Does that make sense? If I notice something and I just can't take my eyes off it, I know it's a sign for me, and I usually already know what it is also about. So yeah. It could be a birthday, a date in the future or in the past when you've met or you will meet, or just a sign that only you will know, or their age, could be their age as well. Anything that gives you a hint of who they could be. But yeah, so with the Saturn Uranus, I see that this person is a free spirit. I'm getting some Aquarius energy, some air energy, but also some fiery energy. I'm getting Sagittarius and Aries. I feel like they want a companion. They're not necessarily looking for love. They're either looking for something temporary or a life partner. Could also be both at the same time. Sometimes that happens. But yeah, I feel like they are a free spirit. I feel like they travel a lot and they would like to spend that time with someone. They would like to share their experiences with someone. And I feel like they like you because they think that you could keep up with them. They really need someone who can keep up. And I feel like you might be just that person. There is something very interesting about you. I feel like you are alike, or they feel like you are very much alike. Unlike in pile number 1, where the person was a little bit more serious, this one is definitely the opposite. Definitely someone who is not as serious, someone who jokes a lot, maybe even pulls some pranks sometimes. But the interesting thing about them is that they also can get very serious if need be. Like, they can turn off the amusing part of themselves. They have this very strange combination of wanting to fit in and wanting to break free. Yeah. What else? What else can I get? Let's get another card. So, spirit guides. What kind of person is this who has a crush on them? Oh. There we go. We have the 5th house, where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. Ooh, I love this. This is exactly the energy that I got, that I already was feeling, but this is like a... Hold on a minute, let me take a look at this picture and you can take some notes of it too. I wonder, just because this person is drawing, that they might be an artist. For some reason, for some funny reason, I'm getting Australia for some reason. Perhaps they are Australian, or they would love to go there, or that is where you meet them, or that is where they live. You know, yeah. And with the beach as well. I feel like you could have a lot of fun with this person. They have a huge crush on you. And they're actually kind of like imagining life with you, imagining how it would be like. All that jazz. Let's get another card. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm taking this card because it came up right, and we have another. You know what? Let's take this one as well, because they all came out. Okay. All right. So we have, let's go with these one by one. We have 67, physical activity. Actually, let's put them like this. We have 27, spiritual partnership. And 32, music. So remember, these numbers could be ages, birthdays, just dates, overall. How should I put these so that they are somewhat together? Like this, maybe. like that. Okay. Let me move this just a little bit so other cards can be shown as well. All right. I now notice that there's some light here, but there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. Yes, so this person, they are very active physically. I also getting a more of a lean body, could be muscular as well, but mostly just lean. And music. This is an image that I'm getting. I don't know, I'm getting kind of like hippie vibes here. Hippie vibes. I tried to say hippie vibes. You know, like having a music circle with the drums, you know. I don't know what they're called, but maybe you know what I mean. Okay, so this is the scene that I'm getting. I'm getting Robin and Gael. Was it Gael? Is that how it's pronounced? But it was that singer though. God. What was the singer's name? Let me... Hold on. Enrique Iglesias? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Enrique Iglesias? I don't know how to pronounce his name. So perhaps you can recognize the name by my butchering. Perhaps not, but still. Oh my god, that's annoying. Enrique Iglesias, I think. I tried. So anyway, in this episode, Robin comes back from, I think she went to Costa Rica or something. And she came back with this guy called Gael, who's kind of like showing her the hippie ways, or like how to be more free and stuff. And she comes back with these braids in her hair with seashells and all this stuff. And yeah. I'm kind of getting that for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they would be teaching you how to take things a little bit less serious, how to yeah, be a little bit less serious and things. What else am I getting? Music. I'm seeing a guitar, also a piano, but mostly a guitar. Am I getting something else? I'm getting yoga. Yoga as well. They might be a yoga teacher. We have wisdom, asking questions. Yes, they are very curious about life. They are definitely not the 9-to-5 kind of person. Absolutely not. Yeah, no, they are not. They are more of a backpacking through world, not just Europe, the world kind of person. And kind of like somebody who would take a gap year and never come back. That's what they feel like. Someone who has a lot of questions about life overall. Someone who is also very spiritual and wants to explore the unusual. Wants to explore life outside of work and career. Funny, because pile number 1 was very career focused, and this one is kind of like the opposite. Also, pile number 1's person was a little bit more negative, more like Luke from Gilmore Girls. But here we have someone quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. I'm wondering if I can get a person for you. Also, like a character from a movie or something. Let's see. I want to know what sort of animal is he represented by. Oh no, these are my tarot cards. Oops. Yeah, I want my animal wisdom card. Or, no, these are animal... Spirit animal oracle. Yeah, okay. I'm using my mom's decks. As I am with my mom at the moment. Okay. What animal is the person represented by? Okay. We have the grasshopper. I'm not surprised. Take a leap of faith. They are definitely somebody who would... I'm getting a like, you know, the tarot card, the Fool. They are very much like that. They are very much like that. I wonder if I can get another person other than Gael. I'm getting also some Latino vibes here. Like Spain as well. Also Mexico. Or like Latin America. Not really coming to mind. But with the grasshopper spirit, they have really fast energy, and you really need to keep up. They don't want to settle down, perhaps never, and you have to keep that in mind. They are not the ones who would dream about, perhaps you change these things though. It could be that you are the one who changes these things about them, that they suddenly, when they meet you, they suddenly start craving for a white picket fence and kids and marriage and stuff like that. But in their core, I feel like that's just not who they are. Someone free-spirited. I'm going through my mind, like I'm going through every single character I know. I feel like they're just so one of a kind that it's just not that easy. Yeah. Let me know if you can come up with someone. Let me know. Let me know, because usually I can come up with someone, but now I'm just getting Gael. I don't even know his last name. Just Gael. Yeah, okay. Let's just not waste that much time on it. But they are very wise. They are very wise. They know a lot of things about spirituality. They are very interested in spirituality. They are very passionate about what they do, even though to many people it might seem like they're not doing actually anything. But that's the thing though, they are a spiritual teacher. So it might not seem like anything to someone, you know? But it's really important work though. We have Knight of Fire, confident, passionate, adventurous. Exactly what we've been talking about here. Yeah. Kind of fun to have a person like this have a crush on you. Also, now I'm also getting... Okay, so she didn't even say anything. She didn't even say anything, but I'm just getting her vibes. There's an episode in The New Girl where... Schmidt is having an identity crisis, and he suddenly stops cleaning and everything, and okay, so I was wrong. Let me tell you this properly. So well, he was having an identity crisis, and what was her name? Jess. Jess was trying to get her to relax a little bit, to get loose and relax a little bit and have fun. And they are on a beach, and they find this circle of people with the drums and dancing and with like tambourines and stuff like that. And and that kind of like a hippie circle. And this girl in the circle dancing is inviting Schmidt in, and as you know, Schmidt, he is very well, she likes the girls, so she obviously went in. I keep saying she, he obviously went in, and he has some fun, and he stops cleaning and everything. He's just totally into this hippie world that he has stumbled into. So I don't know why, but now I'm getting the girl from that scene that calls Schmidt in. I'm getting her. I'm getting, okay, so this is a message for maybe just one of you, but I'm getting someone with a tan skin, a girl with tan skin, blonde hair that is kind of like wavy, kind of like beachy mermaid hair with some like French, no, not French, but like little tiny braids in her hair, and with beads and things like hair decoration stuff. And she looks absolutely stunning, in my opinion. Oh my god, just stunning. That's what I'm getting at the moment. A little bit like Ricky from H2O, Just Add Water. Remember that mermaid show? That is what I see here for a girl. For a guy, I'm getting someone also tanned, tattoos, with a lean body, also like a surf hair, could be like dark brown, brown or hazel eyes. With a girl, they were blue. But that's what I'm getting here. So we had also 9 of Fire, protection, preparedness, resilience. So they are very protective over you. Very, very protective. And they, it seems like they are like, it seems like they are very carefree. But that's not exactly how it is though. I feel like they are on a lookout constantly for anything to go wrong. They are constantly on a lookout. Mostly because they want to make sure that you are safe. Yeah. We have 2 of Water, partnership, commitment, reconciliation. This person is not the type to easily commit, but I feel like they would be ready to commit to you. I also feel like this might happen really fast. You may not even know this person. You may not have known this person for a very long time, but they already feel this way about you. It's almost like the moment they saw you, they knew. Then we have 3 of Earth, talent, recognition, collaboration. So very artsy then, very artsy. And it could be that you do some sort of collaborations together. We had music, we had drawing, now we have some sort of arts and crafts, building things. And also physical activity. That's just too many. Nuh-uh. We're not taking those. Spirit guides, tell me about this person. Who has a crush on my pile number 2s? Okay, I want to know if this was supposed to be reversed or upright. Reversed. Okay. So we have awareness, caution, consequences. And it was reversed, so reversed. So what this is my, how I'm reading this at the moment. You know, in this card, it's supposed to be like this little boy is stealing these apples from this little girl's basket. But because this was reversed, it could be that he's actually putting them back or putting them into her basket. The basket could have been empty, but now he's putting them in. So it could be that they are very protective over you and they just want to make sure that you are all right in every single way. They are very caring like that. I'm actually getting like, let's say that you are on an adventure. You are traveling somewhere. They might be texting to your mom without you knowing, like, hi, we're doing good, okay, like we just went here and there and stuff like that. I don't know how weird this would be, but this is what I'm getting. Some of you might think that that's really weird, and some of you might think like, oh, that's so sweet, but yeah, like they are somebody who really cares. And let me get back to the story. They might be texting to your mom like, okay, so we're just back from wherever we went and it was fun and now she's sleeping. And yeah, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why that is coming through. Maybe you would think that is sweet. And what else am I getting? Someone who would bring you their, you know, your favorite drink just out of the blue. I feel like their love language would be giving gifts, but also like these gifts being experiences, not necessarily things. They want to experience things with you. But also they like surprising you. That is the thing. Like they love a world of surprises. So if you want to, if this person now interests you and you know who this person is, if you want to really get their attention, surprise them in a good way somehow. Get them their favorite drink or something if you want them to, you know, they already have a crush on you, you know? But if you want to set things in, like really set it in, surprise them. Surprise them. Could be something so tiny. Oh, also you could meet them while working. I don't know why. But that's what I'm getting for some of you. You might meet them at work. We had Ace of Water, emotions, relationships, intuition. I feel like this would be a really good relationship overall. I feel like you're really good, well matched. And your spirit guides just said, yeah, we did well. Yeah. Yeah. This person has a crush on you and it's quite huge. But they are a little bit on the fence though, I have to say. They might have a crush on you, but they might end up doing nothing about it. That sometimes happens. Because they are just that. They are a free spirit. They're not sure if they want to settle down even for you. Because that's just who they are. You know. Haven't you ever had a crush on somebody and did nothing about it? I've had so many. I'm an Aquarius, so of course I have. But yeah, if you feel like this person interests you, go get them. Go get them. Yeah, go get them. Anyway, this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. So as you may have noticed, the lighting is a little bit different. I'm filming this later during the day. Well, night it is actually already. But I hope that doesn't affect the quality too much, though it might. But yeah, sorry about that if it does. So you chose the black quartz, I think it is, and number 60. Uranus, Neptune. So I have a lot of cards here with numbers on them, and like I said to the other piles, these numbers could be birthdays, dates that you have met them or will meet them, or they could be ages as well, or just specific numbers that you have asked to see for whatever reason that may be. But yeah, let's get to the cards. Oh, right, I already have a card here. So Uranus and Neptune. With this card, I see that this person is a little bit more head in the clouds type of person. I'm getting more feminine energy. I got more masculine energy with the other two piles, but with this one I'm getting a bit more feminine energy. I'm getting Alice in Wonderland and Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I'm thinking if I'm also getting, as a male, like a male representative, I'm getting the Sandman, or who was it? You know, the Sandman, the Netflix series. I'm getting him. Yeah, I'm getting him. And also I'm getting, for some reason I'm getting Chess from Gilmore Girls. Yeah. Someone who is a bit of a dreamer. Someone who, and I also feel like they have kind of mastered the art of manifesting. That is something that I'm getting. Like, they are really good at manifesting things, either unknowingly or knowingly. We have Scorpio. This energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. That makes sense to me. That makes a lot of sense to me. Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio energy. Let's see. Let's get one more of these and then I will channel some more. We have music again. I had this for another pile. Oh, look. God, there's something stuck. Oh my God, why is it so... Was there something... It was really stuck on this card. I'm gonna wipe them. Look, maybe you can see there's something sticky on this. Sorry, Mom. I don't know what happened. Yeah. I'm gonna, just in case, you know, these cards, they will come back if they are meant to. Though the music one was a little bit mysterious to me. But let's get another set. If they are meant to be, they will come back. Oh my God, so the music one was meant to be then. Okay, got it. Thank you. So music and creativity. So, and we have numbers 32 and 3. All right. Oh my God, that was quite something. Okay. So music and creativity is very important to this person. Yeah, totally getting Chess. I wonder why they didn't give Chess a guitar or something, because that would have, or a skateboard. Why not a skateboard? That would have been it, you know, for Chess. But yeah, that is kind of what I'm getting. Am I getting anything else? Let's see. I feel like they are really good at drawing too, but I feel like they are very creative, but they don't really talk about it. It's kind of a secret that you find out later. You may not know this about them. I feel like they might be a little bit embarrassed about it, or at least their friends might not know about it. I don't know what it is, but it's a little bit secretive. This person is overall very secretive, and you may not have any clue who this person is, just so you know. So I'm gonna give you a lot of clues, as much as I can, about who this person might be. But what we have so far, Scorpio, I'm getting dark hair, someone a little bit moody. Yeah, dark hair, moody, guitar, I'm also getting September and November. A fall person then. Let's get one of these cards. I'm gonna check where we are time-wise, because annoyingly the iPhones won't. In my old phone it would like keep the screen on if I had a timer on, but the iPhone doesn't do that and I hate it for it. I really do. So yeah, okay. Because for me, I need a timer. Because for me, if I don't have a timer, then I will just talk and talk and talk and talk. And that's just not good at all either. Okay. So we have the skunk spirit. Know your worth. I feel like they might not quite know their worth, to be honest. I'm also getting Cancer. It could be Cancer moon, because I'm getting, oh, Scorpio is a water sign. I was saying I'm getting a water sign here. Yeah. Know your worth. What I'm also getting with the skunk spirit is that they might have a very sharp tongue. They might be very protective over themselves, and they might do sarcastic jokes a lot, and be sarcastic overall anyway. I'm getting Sawyer from Lost as well. And Belle was kind of spicy as well, wasn't she? Especially with Gaston. She was a little bit spicy there. And yeah. Though Alice is more polite, but yeah. Anyway, those are the people that I'm getting, or the characters that I'm getting. Yeah. It's so funny. This is so funny because I actually got, for pile number 1, I got Luke from Gilmore Girls, and now I got Jess from Gilmore Girls. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they might be a little bit snarky. But it could be that they are not so snarky to you because they actually like you. And I feel like they are a little bit more of a misunderstood kind of person. And I feel like they actually like you because you kind of see that side of them. You see what they are not showing, if that makes sense. We have enlightenment moving forward. What I'm getting with this card is that they didn't quite imagine them being with anyone really. At least not like that. But I feel like that you changed their minds about being with someone. You're kind of their like guiding light or something cliche like that. What else? What else? Yeah. They are solitary creatures, but they would like to spend it with someone. They would like to spend their lives with someone. That's something that they want. It's not something that they freely admit, but that is something that they want. They want to be chosen. They want to be near someone. But they want it to be effortless. In a way, it needs to be organic, if that makes any sense. It's just a vibe, you know. kind of like you know what you're looking for when you find it type of thing. That is what happened to them with you. Like they didn't know what they wanted, and then they met you and you ended up being exactly everything that they didn't even ask for. That's what I'm getting. Let's see where we are time-wise. Okay, good time. Let's get to the tarot cards then. What can you tell me about pile number 3's person? Who has a crush on them? Okay. Yes, yes, okay. We have 5 of water, disappointment, regret, forgiveness. Yeah. They tend to be more on the negative side, less than, you know, optimism. Because for some reason, I don't remember what was the opposite of optimism. Negativity, but that's not the word that I'm looking for. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, they tend to be more negative, and they might do and say things that they regret, especially when they were teenagers. I wonder if this is actually a teenager that we're talking about, because it certainly feels that way. Maybe you are very young yourself, or yeah, that could be a message for just one of you, that, you know, this person is very young, just like yourself, or yeah. But that is what I'm getting here. Especially when they are angry, they might say things that they don't mean. Let's get some more. We have investment, assessment, patience. They want to build something. I feel like they have a dream. It could be something, this dream could be something that doesn't make sense to everybody, but I feel like it has something to do with what they want to do in life. And it could be something like they really dream of being a mechanic and they can't explain it, and other people find it really weird. Like, in the world of all possibilities, you want to be a mechanic? But it makes sense to them. That is something that they love. It makes sense. They love doing it. They like fixing things. They like it when things run, you know? And they are very patient. They are very patient. You know what's funny? Both, like, the two people that I got, the male representatives, Sawyer from Lost and Chess from Gilmore Girls, they are both very well read. They both read books, a lot of books. And I feel like that is something that might be that might also be a message for both for you, that they like to read books. And this could also be audiobooks. And I also feel like Stephen King might be something that they're really interested in, or horror overall, something that they are interested in, because I feel like their mind is a little bit on the darker side, like less unicorns and rainbows, and more of Wednesday Addams type of world. That's what I'm getting. Okay, we have 9 of air. Negativity, worry, sleeplessness. Yes, this is all the things that we've been talking about. They might worry a lot. This energy is very this is really funny. This energy is really similar to pile number one, which makes sense because Luke from Gilmore Girls is related to Jess from Gilmore Girls. They are uncle and nephew. So that's really funny. So you may have been drawn to pile number one as well. Yeah. They are very similar. Very, very similar. But I feel like pile number one's person was more career oriented. They wanted to do well in career and stuff like this. And this person, on the other hand, they just want to do what they want to do. They don't really care about money. They don't really care about glory or anything like that. They just want to be, I don't want to say happy, but they don't want to do what they don't want to do, if that makes sense. Yeah. They hate doing things they don't want to do. Like, they absolutely despise it. They might not know exactly what they want to do, but they know exactly what they don't want to do. And they can really drag their feet when they have to do something that they don't want to do. That's same with my brother. Like, whenever I even suggest something that he might not like, it's almost like his neck breaks from the weight of his head, because it like falls down like in a cartoon when somebody's really disappointed and their head just falls like, oh my god, okay, fine. And I don't know what it is, but the feeling is so intense that I'm always like, you know what, you don't have to do it. Like, I can see you really don't want to, and it's okay, I can do it. That's just how it goes. And it's not, you may think that it's a manipulation technique, but it's not. It's just something, like, because they were gonna do it, but they just didn't really want to. I feel like that might come from a childhood of being told what to do all the time. So that could be it. Like, they just don't want to be told what to do. They want to decide for themselves, because perhaps in their childhood they were always told how to do things, when to do things, and which way to do things, and they don't want that. They want to do it for themselves. So that could be a reason why. I'm getting a tough childhood here. They might have had a tough childhood. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of things that they are not saying, a lot of things that they are hiding. For Four of Earth, frugalness, extravagance, control. Yeah, they are hiding something. Or let's say they're just not being fully transparent about something. This could again be about their childhood. They might have not told you about their childhood in the full horror of it. You know, like, not everybody wants to talk about it, and that's completely fine. And something like this. I feel like it has, like, it would be really useful for you to know, but absolutely not necessary. It's not like they are hiding something terrible. It's just they are hiding something personal. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. We have Knight of Earth. Organized, responsible, supportive. What I'm getting with the Knight of Earth is that they would like to hold you near. That is what I feel. They would really like to hold you near. Yeah. They want to hold you close. That is what they really want. And I feel like there's something about your hair, like they want to touch your hair or they want to smell your hair. Like there's something about your hair that is very soothing to them. Like just, or perhaps they like the way it looks or something. They like the way it smells. Okay, so my camera is running out of battery, or the battery is running out. I'm just gonna block it in. Oop, sorry about that. There we go. Okay, so let's see where we are time-wise. I'm sorry that I have to check the time all the time. I normally, when I'm at home, I use my old phone to do that, so I don't have to check the time all the time. But yeah, I'm not at home. I'm at my mom's while I'm filming this video, so that's why. So sorry about that. So last card. Tell me about this person who has a crush on my beautiful pile number 3s. Whoop. Yes, like I said, very well read. Abundance, opportunity, resources. I feel like, this is funny, I feel like they either are or were really good at school, or they could have been, but they didn't care. And oh my god, that was just 2. Didn't he like fail all of his classes just because he was working all the time? And then he decided not to go back to school. Like he could have easily passed all the exams and done everything, but he was just too busy working. Wasn't that the reason why he dropped out? Like he could have been, like he was smart, he knew everything, but he just didn't care. I'm getting the same here as well. Like either they were really good at school or they could have been. I have a feeling that they have trouble with putting their all effort because they are so smart, they are so intelligent. But if it's something that they don't really care about, then they don't really care about it at all. But if it is something that they really care, like being a mechanic or being a policeman or being a garbage truck driver, anything, it could be that they have a fixation on something like this. Like they really want to do something specific, and it might not make sense to anybody else but him or her. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And when they figure that out, when they figure out what they want to do, they put everything that they've got into it and make it bloom. They have a lot of patience and they are capable of building it, making it really successful. But they just have to find out what they really want to do. But yeah, this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next one.